now.
Just start it off with tag.
Oh, wasn't there? There's one thing we can do in options actually.
What's that?
You can do this before if you want to get some old school music going.
Do this now or do this later?
Well, you can do this now.
Oh, okay.
And then there is just something like I love remastered versions of themes, but
Can't be the original.
There's just something that resonates with me personally about the originals. It just literally takes me back to being 8 years old, sat playing a Game Boy Color. Oh, we're back.
I think that's
Anyway,
a good intro.
That's a good intro because we're back for Pokemon Thunder Yellow Nuzlocke Challenge. The only part I've noticed, the Game Boy player is slightly louder than the normal player, so I'll turn that down a bit. What I was going to get you to do is this battle, and then go into options, and you can change the L and R to so then you don't accidentally press L again when you're mashing buttons. Anyway, been camping out in Viridian Forest for a couple of weeks. Now we're going to carry on, keep grinding a bit, and try to beat Brock. We're going to try at least. If you've been keeping up with this series, you know we failed to catch 2 Pokemon that would have been vital to that. 3 Pokemon that would have been vital to that. I mean, one time it wasn't Toshia's fault, it was just luck of us running into a Pidgey before a Caterpie. But twice was because
critical hits
of this little shit and his crits. So, we love him, but we hate him.
It'd be funny if he's the first one that dies. That's on our party.
It would be in a way, but don't try to. We've got to.
Don't try to kill him.
He's kind of
double-edged sword. That's what he is.
Yeah, and it's like as much of a pain in the ass as he is. He's kind of become the mascot for this Nuzlocke now, just because of how much a pain of the ass he is. A pain in the ass.
We haven't even got our first badge again yet.
Yeah, we had like. When we did this the original, we've had to start again and we lost, like, we got to Mount Moon originally. So when we, button mode, help, change that to L equals A.
What?
Go down to button mode.
Yeah.
L equals, so go across to hit L equals A. L and R, L equals A, there you go. So L button is also the A button now. So you could hit Z or A. You could actually hit the A button on the keyboard if you want. So, just because of how much of a demon he is, Toad's kind of become the unofficial mascot.
Like a big level 10. I'll stick with Torture till he's 11.
We need the quick attack at least. I was going to say, you're the one in the control, so I will leave it to you at what level we go against Brock. I just reckon we shouldn't do it before 15. Just depends on how sick of grinding you get.
I will get bored.
So basically you're already sick of grinding.
Well, I guess when I was younger...
Okay, let's go do Brock now. Well, I guess when you were younger you weren't playing a Nuzlocke, so you had a team of 6 Pokemon.
And plus... it didn't matter if I died or not.
Yeah, that's...
I'll still get angry, but...
it's more of a pain in the ass than a shit. I've just lost the Pokemon forever. Yeah, but that then be the rules and the point of the Nuzlocke. I think there's one more trainer before we leave the forest.
Yeah.
And then the only trainer after that would be the gym trainer. Garrett, no. Thingy. You can still go back and try Thingy. I think we might be strong enough to give him a go, actually. He's at about level 10.
Yeah, I remember him being 9/10.
Yeah. I think one of them's 9, one of them's 10. He has 2 Pokemon, I think. One of them's the Eevee. You know that. Readjust my hair on camera. Oh, it's annoying bit that keeps keeps just like a gap. Just go across. Just go across. There we go.
I am so tempted to mess up your hair right now. You go, ah!
Do you like to delete and move for quick attack? Yes, please. I think we get rid of the Thunder Wave.
Yep.
So that's going to be pointless against Brock. And then by the time we get to Misty, we probably won't have any status ones on Tocha.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't learn many moves anyway, but if we get a TM, I probably think we should teach it, like, on the other side of the cave, there's usually someone who will teach you like a punch move or something. So I think.
Oh yeah, Mega Punch and Mega Kick.
Yeah. So I think if Tocha can learn them, we should get him learning one of them.
Yeah,
just because he
Mega
won't...
Punch will be more likely to hit.
I don't know the stats between them actually. I could look them
No,
up.
Mega Kick is 5 hit points, and it's like.
I could look
100.
them up before we get to, well, when we get nearer that point.
Come on, hurry up.
Chair's squeaking. Do 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 do.
Fuck you.
No, we hadn't battled him yet then. Oh, so we still got 2 more in the forest. Okay. So there's one dude who's like blocking the exit to the... Oh no, this might be him. He's got level 10. It's like, wait, so you're coming up from behind him?
I walked past him, he didn't see me.
Oh. Is he like in the middle and he's looking back and forth now? Because I swear in the originals he was just there on the side and you had to battle a level 10 Caterpie to get out of the forest. That's my memories. That's just my memories.
I don't know.
I swear. Oh, I've got cold. I think it might be my food. Hello. Okay.
I'm not doing the right tune. I'm out of tune. Okay, let's go up. Right.
Don't worry, I've got food, but I'll have that.
No, eat it now. Don't let it get cold.
It's, well, no, it doesn't matter, it's mainly salad.
Huh.
Salad, a jacket potato, tuna.
Each to their own.
If Mum's cooking the food, I'll have whatever she's cooking.
Huh.
I'm not gonna turn down free food. I can do, if I want some more later, I can do myself some. That's why I had a micro burger before we started. Because I knew we were only having a salad. I need more than a salad, don't worry. You seen the size of me? I'm tiny. And even then, as much as I eat, it won't go any bigger.
Just sat in McDonald's or Burger King, like crying, just stuffing your face full of burger. It's not working!
It doesn't know, but like...
I'm not getting any better!
A couple of times we've gone out and we've got like 5, 6 McDonald's to ourselves. Just burgers from McDonald's to ourselves.
Yeah, it went straight to my ass.
It didn't with me. It went straight to my shit. It literally, yeah. Maybe it is my irritable bowel that makes me so skinny, but I've not gone up or down in weight since year 10. Since I was 14 years old.
Everyone is watching this right now hates you for this. Hate you for the
women,
fact that...
the
yeah,
women,
especially the women.
The women, definitely. Sorry,
They're like,
ladies.
oh, well, how many women would be watching?
I don't know. I think we've got a couple of female Power Ranger fans, and I think more girls would like Pokemon than Power Rangers.
True.
I think Pokemon's quite a multi-gendered series, actually. More so than... I don't know, I'd say Doctor Who's multi-gendered as well.
Let's just imagine a woman like in her early 20s, just watching this with like a frown on her face, like, oh, you can't put away.
Look, I've tried. I physically tried.
You're just rubbing it in now.
So I just go hang myself.
Yeah.
Go dig myself a deeper hole. Where's that shovel? went awkwardly silent after that.
I just feel the hate
I
coming from the audience.
It's like a reverse spirit bomb. I can just feel all the anti-life force coming from every woman around the world and attacking me. I'm sorry.
Why am I attacking me?
Viewership has gone down. We don't have viewers. Doctor Who does.
Yeah.
People who watch Doctor Who, if you're watching this as well, hello, thank you.
Yeah, we'll do Doctor Who after this.
Oh yeah, so yeah.
But
it just shows.
But you'll be watching Doctor Who first because that's what he'll be editing tonight.
First, yeah.
So it'll be like a
Well,
paradox.
I've got another. Like I've got to still edit the episode we did before this one of the Nuzlocke, and then Nuzlocks will only get uploaded on a weekend anyway, and it will just show how odd my editing schedule is. We record stuff a long time in advance, but I edit Doctor Who quick because it's like the hype. So
and it's a finale.
Which is even more hype.
Yeah. So it's quite crucial to get it done. Even when you don't upload the episode until like tomorrow evening. At least it's filmed, it's done.
I'll have it. It'll be by tomorrow evening. I have it done probably. Because if I'm doing what I did with last episode, I'm doing it at the full 1080p. It's gonna take a couple of hours just to render the fucker. So I'll edit it all, get it rendering when I go asleep tonight. Then it'll be rendered in the morning. That's when I can cut it up and edit it and best of it. So you'd think we could catch something in this route, but we can't, because it's technically the same route that we killed the Nidoran on.
Yeah.
I know.
I didn't realise it was a different route. It was the same route. Sorry. Yeah.
It is. It's just, like if you
look at it from a big map, the forest is actually in the middle of the route.
Yeah. The forest is a completely separate map, whereas this is all on the one map. I think the next map starts at the start of Pewter City. Yeah, I used to try and make Pokemon hacks and stuff back in secondary school, so I kind of learnt the layout of how routes go and stuff through that. It's like, okay, I know this is just one map. Next one is one map. And obviously, I did Pokemon Warper's sprite comic. So I work with a lot of sprites and maps and tile sets, and spriting is my main art source. I'm alright at drawing. I'm not the best, but I can do a decent enough drawing depending on how much time I take.
Well, I'm not going to complain. I've done too much complaining. Just going to carry on playing.
So it's up to you when you feel ready to take on Brock. Remember, we've still got Thingy we can grind against if you're looking for something.
For fuck's sake, why can't there be more than level 4? No level 3s.
Because it's the same route as before the forest.
Oh, okay.
You've got more chance of getting higher levels in the forest.
Yeah, we're going to the forest now. Fuck the Pidgey,
I think just go through the forest, grind through it as you're going.
And then beat Gary.
Go fight Thingy.
Dinny.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Dinny.
The professor's grandson, that Thingy.
What was his name again? That's it, Dinny, I forgot.
I don't know, Thingy.
Level 4!
Yeah, but that's probably like the lowest we can get in here where well, no, it might not be. I don't know. I'd say that and then it'll bite me in the ass, so I'm not going to say that. But we have more chance of running into stuff that's like level 5, level 6. Yeah. There's an off chance of running into level 7 Pidgeottos. Which I know would never have happened, but I would have level 8 Pidgey.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
But yeah, it would have never have happened, but I would have loved to have that as our first encounter. I would have, even though it wouldn't have been as good against Brock, I would have had that over a Caterpie.
Yeah.
Just because it skips a whole...
It's on drugs.
Sometimes, is that a good thing to skip the pre-evolution, because then you don't get all the stats from the levelling ups, and there's some moves you might miss, that maybe you learn something as a Pidgey that you doesn't get as a Pidgeotto. I don't know, I'd have to look at all that.
Well, I know for a fact that friend of mine did a little experiment, and he had a starter Pokemon, and he didn't let it evolve at all until it got to like level 98.
Okay.
So let it evolve 98, then 99.
And then it evolved on the 100
Yeah.
mark.
Yeah.
I get you.
And it was really, really weak. So it's better to do what Surge did. General Surge. Is that his name? With the Raichu?
Lieutenant Surge.
Lieutenant.
Close enough.
Just evolve it straight away. That's what I've always done. I get a P2 level 1. Do not let it battle. Get good highness of friendship. Level 2 Pikachu and fucking
Yeah.
Thunderstone. Come on, steroids.
Get it to its maximum.
Iron protein.
Get it to its maximum base potential before you start training. I get you.
And never put them. Never use rare candies if you want to train them to their full potential, and do not put them in daycares. Hello, big boy.
It's level 9. Can't catch it, but it'll give us experience. Should get a level up. Ooh, something that can't even stand up to Tocha. I mean, something that can stand up to Tocha, sorry. Something that Tocha can't even take down. English fails me sometimes.
You're eating, you're excused.
I'm not, because I would have probably made the same mistake even if I wasn't eating. English is my only language, and I'm still not 100% at that. I can English enough to get me by, but...
I think level 13, and then I'll be too bored to carry this on and just go straight for Brock.
We'll grind to level 13, and then they might even get to that point by thingy, so we'd still have to get back through the forest.
Yeah.
Take on Brock's trainer, so we might even get to 14 or 15. So maybe even if this episode overruns a little bit, we'll try and make the goal to battle Brock by the end.
Yeah.
And try and win.
Oh, we're grinding, we're meant to grind. And that was it, Metapod, which Thunder Shock is good for, because it's special attack.
Strong.
Harden. Giggly. Metapod used was super effective. Look, that was too dark. Cut that. Just bleep it out. That was dark, even to my standards. I apologized. That wasn't funny. It was a little bit funny.
Even Tocha is looking at you.
You're like, fucking hell, man,
Right.
that's fucking dark. I know I kill Nidorans for fun, but fuck me, man.
I kill innocent Pokemon for fun, but that was crossing a line.
Oops.
This guy has no limiter.
I have no filter,
No,
basically. It's
same thing, yeah. I'll probably bleep it or something. That might add to the comedy
Yeah,
anyway.
but they
so,
didn't know what I've said.
Yeah, it's all to the mystery. Don't speculate out there on your keyboards and your... Oh, what did he say? Cause to controversy.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna think of like stuff 5 times as worse of what you actually said.
True. It's just the contents of the way I said it. It's yeah, it's okay for like locker room banter, but not when it's
Not for the entire world to be able to...
especially if like little children
Like-
are watching this.
Oh yeah, that's true, it's Pokemon as
Yeah,
well.
I shouldn't be saying the F word or C word, but
Although,
okay.
I think if you're on this channel, you should hopefully know by now... Swearing's swearing.
they're gonna
like-
do it sooner or later.
Okay. I know everyone has their own personal methods and your own personal opinions, and you're going to raise your kids the way you want to raise your kids, and that's life. That's fair enough.
And that's brainwashing.
Everyone's entitled. Everyone's entitled to their opinions and stuff. But
Sometimes people's opinions are
to
wrong.
me personally, swearing's never meant anything. It's just words.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just
Fucking
mankeys
Mankey.
you can
It's just
get on this
stay,
route.
it's the same freaking Mankey. Look how
It's the
high he
same
is.
one. No, he doesn't look as high as that Nidoran did, though.
Oh, no.
How like small and red the Nidoran male's eyes look in this game.
Well, at least Frankie's able to stand up. Nidoran's kind of like on the floor, like, oh shit, man. I'm grinning out, man. I'm grinning out.
But then can Nidoran stand on 2 legs anyway? I thought they were always four-legged until they get to Nidoking.
My dogs can get on his hind legs. I can't see why the Nidoran
What,
can't
without standing on something for support? They can just literally stay on their hind
Oh,
legs?
they can't stay there, but they can get to that position.
Get to that position, stumble, and then get back down. Yeah, I don't know if they have the animation pixels to be... the amount of frames in the game to be able to do...
Well,
maybe in like the modern games they might be able to pull off an animation like that. Did you heal before we came this way?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Oh, not that silly.
Okay. Just I'm not always paying.
I don't trust you.
Okay, I'm talking like 90% of this thing.
What the fuck is this point in this when there's
no items?
It's like it makes you think there's an item.
I think that's the point. It's a red herring. It's a cock tease. It's like
when the camera's off, we need to have a discussion what cock tease actually means, because I don't think you're using it right.
Cock tease is like you kind of tease up the boner, but you never fully go through with it. Is that cock tease?
Yeah, that's cock tease, but
so
I wouldn't say cock tease is that kind of level.
Yeah, no, but I was using it more as a metaphor, as like it was teasing you that there could be an item here, maybe. So it's a metaphor.
Hey, Beerus. We haven't said a thing yet.
Hello, thingy. Oh, yeah, he's Beerus. Well, I mean, it's technically a continuation of the first episode, even though they're 2 separate universi, but... Yeah, no, it's still Beerus, it's still Thingy. It's always Beerus and Thingy.
Oh, there's a Spearow. We got the electric guy, and
the Spearow sprite in this game looks a bit too Play-Doh-y.
Yeah.
It looks like
there's not enough shading.
Yeah, it looks
like it's losing its black outline.
I think it has as well, but it looks like it's been made out of modelling clay. It's a Spearow in a Wallace and Gromit film.
Fucker drew sand at me.
We're fast though.
Kill it.
We got that speed. Tocha, do what you do best.
Feel the dark side. Do it.
Tocha doesn't need to feel the dark side.
He
Tocha
is the dark side. Oh shit, we can't change Pigman after the fucking...
Not in the middle of battle, we have to do it manually.
Oh fuck, I'm ready. He's ready. Fuck it, great time.
We gotta get him up one more level anyway.
Okay, maybe use Thunder Shock.
Quick attack's not like that part yet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And Thunder Shock is stab.
Hmm?
Same type of attack bonus. Do you know what stab is?
Are you sure Tocha has that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't. Every Pokemon has it. Same type stab.
I thought it was more starters. Only starters have it.
Stab is basically same type attack bonus. So Thunder, Thunder Shock, and Thunderbolt are Thunder type moves. Because Tocha's an electric type, they're the same type. So it's got a bonus when it attacks.
I did not know that.
Because he's basically, when you use your own type, you get it's slightly more powerful than if you were using a different type.
Alright, that was level 3. So it's not the same fucking monkey.
No. It's his younger brother. You beat up my brother! I'm gonna tell my daddy on you. Tocha's gonna kill it anyway, they won't get time to tell its dad. Just rip its head off, Tocha, you know what to do. Don't even need to tell you, we like turn around to tell Tocha to kill it, and Tocha's already there munching on the flesh. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's just got like a monkey leg in its arm, in its mouth. Huh?
Well, it's good then I've already started
it. Just offers you that this is the one that looks stoned. Just how red those eyes are.
He can barely stand up, look at it.
He's literally just chilling there.
Just put me on my mystery. I'm going out so bad. The whole room is spinning. I just can't take it anymore.
Christian's signature Pokemon. Nidoking. Obviously not a Nidoran.
Yeah,
now,
I was gonna say like I thought it was Nidoking.
Yeah, but of same evolution. He has to start with a Nidoran to get a Nidoking.
But why is it Nidoking that's his signature?
I think it's because he used it for it became like his main one in a Nuzlocke he did at one point.
Right.
Or something similar to that effect, and it was called Lazarus, and since then Lazarus has been his mascot, his Pokemon mascot, or it's his signature Pokemon.
Ah.
It's like how Pachirisu used to be my signature one until Mimikyu came along.
I miss Pachirisu.
Pardon?
I miss Pachirisu.
Pachirisu still technically be Sean Cyber's signature from Pokemon Warpers, but then I and Sean both exist within Pokemon Warpers because we're the same person from different universes. So
Kind of reminds me of Roger from American Dad. Is an alien that has different personas.
you know, it's not so much that. It's more because Pokemon Warpers is basically Sean Cyber from our universe got trapped in the Pokemon universe. So there's going to be a version of Sean Cyber in that universe.
Right.
And that is me. Because Sean Cyber is also an alternative universe of us. Do you get what?
Yeah, I get it.
There's universes within universes within universes. But, yeah, Sean Cyber was based off me, so it's technically an alternative version Earth of me. And then he goes to an alternative universe, which is a Pokemon universe, which has another version of me. So Sean Cyber never meets me, the writer, but Sean Cyber hasn't ever at any point yet in the comic, because I haven't done any more of the comic in a while, but there is the chance that he could meet the me of the Pokemon universe.
I really need a painkiller right now. It really wrapped my head around.
And the version of me in the Pokemon universe is also technically a gym leader for the Ridge School region, though they don't have gyms. They have town leaders. And so like each town has like a mayor, which is the town leader, and if you beat the town leader, you have to do it for like all of the towns in the region, and then you can fight the champion. There's no Pokemon League.
I think this is what goes on in Stephen Moffat's head.
It's
Just hell, the mental shit go around. He has to get it on paper.
But he knows everything. It makes perfect sense to him. But he's trying to explain it to like 5 writers, and they're just sat there like,
fuck
Steve,
it, you
mate,
just give it, you do it. I'm like, I'm
what the fuck? Okay, I'll do it, but you have to co-write it with me because I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll think of the one-off plot for the episode. You can do the story arc shit. We can't make Stephen Moffat jokes anymore soon.
We can for
until Christmas.
Yeah.
No, but that's what I mean. This is our last year of making Stephen 2 more episodes. We've got
the
2
first episode of series 11. Stephen Moffat not in this one.
Yeah.
It's all so simple and normal.
We're just there watching series 11, episode 1, and it's just like,
it makes too much sense, for fuck's sake. It's all in the right order.
Yeah, I miss Moffat. I never thought I'd say this, but where's the timey-wimey bullshit? No, I'm gonna give.
How did we get on to Pokemon to Doctor Who to?
I was explaining
the different realities.
The Ridge Score
Yeah.
region and universe and stuff, and you said that's what Stephen Moffat's mind must be like.
There's like conflicting information swirling around in a freaking tornado.
But he knows everything he's talking about. He knows.
We like to believe that, or he's so confident he doesn't actually know
he knows what he's talking about.
It's like it's actually just Captain Jack Sparrow. He's making it up as he goes along.
Well, no, he probably knows what he's talking about, but it's just impossible to convey what he's thinking into words. He can't even write it to the point that we, as normal people, understand it.
How are we doing for time?
Time? Well, we should technically be ending in like 5 minutes, but I
do you reckon we could do the first trainer?
I say we give Brock a chance. Even if we overrun by 5-10 minutes.
You want to give Brock a chance?
Yeah, well...
We're barely 13.
Well, that's I thought you said you were going to 13.
I know. I'm just saying we're barely 13.
Well, it's up to you. Go to 13, and if you want to try Brock, we can. Or if you'd rather train more, do you not feel confident enough for Brock?
I think we can take Brock, but I just want to make sure he gets to
at least 13.
Yeah.
I thought that was the plan anyway.
Yeah, that is the plan. I'm just doubting myself.
Well, okay.
Well, I'm doubting these
Okay.
Pokemon.
What we'll do then is is this literally the last one we need? This last battle, then they're both 13. Is Tocho already at 13?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. So I say maybe we go try the gym trainer.
And see how we do.
See how we do.
Yay!
If that's easy enough, then we'll see what we'll think about Brock.
Yeah.
But before we do anything, heal and stock up on potions. Just get like as many potions as you can, because they're what we're gonna need in this gym.
Yeah. We're gonna need shitloads.
We are, yeah. Because even if we have to play the waiting game and just slowly chipping them down at a time, as long as we can keep our Pokemon alive, that's
because
what
we only got
matters.
2 of them. We can't.
No, that is where if we failed this, what's the plan? Because it will be
Give up and go home.
It will be a game over. So Birius gives up, goes home, and maybe see what another trainer has to say in a different region.
Maybe he gets a desk job and thought,
Yeah.
you know what?
No,
I'm ready
but
to.
I was just
I don't
think-
need to go out
I
and
was
get
just thinking
Pokemon.
in terms of like a Nuzlocke series.
He'll become
If we-
too traumatized to get another Pokemon.
I was thinking more in terms of the series though. Like we can't have a 3-episode Nuzlocke series. So it's like,
Alright.
if we fail this Nuzlocke, do we restart Thunder Yellow? Or do we go to a different game? And try a different region with a different main character? And
I'm quite fed up of this fucking Pikachu, right?
Yeah?
So
Okay.
I would say yes, start a different region.
Okay. So, depending on what happens,
I'm too traumatized, but now it's walking on my head.
he's walking alongside you.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. What if I do this? Oh,
He's inside the sign.
okay. Can I trick him into doing anything? Like, oh. Okay. He's.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Run! Run!
It's your plan. You want to try and escape him. He's no longer right behind you now. He's at least one step away from you.
He's in the gym.
Can you get him?
Oh,
in
he's.
Oh, he is the gym. Oh, okay.
Right. What's up, man? Does he give you a water?
Did
Yes. Just give me a good match advice.
No.
No. You little shit.
Did we get potions?
Yes, we did.
Okay, cool.
Oh, fuck off already.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
What's the Pokemon level?
13.
Oh, look. Same HP.
Okay. Who do we start with?
Let's have a look.
Are we going to give the strategy we came up with for Brock a try? The whole
He's got better defense.
were we gonna try and use him to whittle down the stats and then Tocha
Well-
to make the killing blow?
He's only got Sand Attack.
Ah,
Toja has Growl and Tailwhip.
so maybe do we start with Concord?
Yeah.
Use Sand Attack once or twice
Mm.
until the point we feel we need to pull
And we
him
still
out.
got potions anyway.
Yeah, and then we pull him out for Tocha. Get Tocha using a couple of bits and bobs.
Do the shit. And I
It's-
run out of rum. Why is the
What-
rum
what's
always
it?
gone?
Oh, I thought you meant completely. I was like, you haven't got through the whole fucking bottle already, have you?
No.
No, you've just run out of the cup you've got.
Yes.
This guy.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
I don't know.
Silence. I thought you were going to say something. No, I thought you were going to. Carry on? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Dig.
No!
Holy.
No. Oh.
Okay. This is why we grind. Okay, get him out of there as fast as. Oh, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking quick attack.
Ah, yes. Okay, I was gonna say because a critical hit would have probably taken him out. That was okay.
I was not. How the
I
fuck
wasn't
is a Diglett Thunder Punch? He's got no freaking arms.
Well, we don't know.
He's not a big naked man underneath the ground,
but
stretching his own head's up there.
But it is a fact that he isn't just a head.
He should be just a worm.
No, it's like the main theory is that he's like a mole.
Right.
So he's got like mole-like arms and stuff, but he only ever pokes his head out, and then he's dig.
Okay.
So, and that's one of the theories. That's one of the things that gives it that theory is that it can learn moves like punching and kicking moves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, we're not too bad. Fuck it, we're fine.
We're actually alright.
Yeah, just a thunder punch that drew me off.
Yeah.
Like, since when did a Diglett at this stage learn that?
Well, it wouldn't be able to legitimately. It would be a TM.
Yeah. Okay, he's paralyzed. We're doing good.
Right, so we're doing good against this dude, but does that necessarily mean we'll be good against Brock?
I don't know, but he's just a fucking patient.
Oh yeah. Got 10 of them. We're fine.
Yeah.
Just,
be paralyzed. Yeah.
Beerus is just forcing cans down his Pokemon's throat.
Go on, Torchlight. Have some beer.
It's like it's.
Oh,
I suppose.
Why did I fucking?
At least it didn't attack.
Yeah, but I will be able to. I'm not gonna hit him now. Okay.
See,
come on, Torchlight. You can do this.
No, you've got to do everything because Tocha seems to do the opposite of what you want. So as soon as you said you're not going to hit it, Tocha hit it. As soon as you said don't kill it, Tocha kills it. So we got to do reverse psychology with him. That's our way of training this child. Okay.
Alright.
How do you feel? Ready or?
I think we can take him on, but I'm definitely
go and heal.
Fucking heal, yes.
All right. We're gonna keep this rolling because this is either going to be a spectacular
or
extra long gym battle wipeout, or this is gonna be a game over and the end of the series. So it's good enough that it's a little extra long anyway.
Yeah.
So either way, it works that it's gonna be a bit longer.
Either that or we lose one of them and we start all over again. Well, with just one Pokemon.
What do you mean?
At the very least, Brock would kill one of these Pokemon.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Hopefully.
That's... Yeah.
There's 3 outcomes.
At the worst.
Game over.
The worst...
Kills one of them.
The worst is
or
game
we win
over.
with both of them.
The livable...
If one of them dies.
Is that one of them dies.
And
the best outcome is that they both survive.
Yeah.
And I kind of want Tocha to survive just because he's going to be the main contender for Misty.
Yeah. Alright, so we got Geodude, which should be level 8 or 9.
I'm thinking. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, but 9 sounds familiar, and then I think Onyx might be 11.
So, should we use Concord first? Sand attack.
Like,
because
I'm gonna turn around and say that it's unlikely Geodude has Thunder Punch.
No,
however,
but he's got Rock Throw, and that's super effective.
Yeah. Do you want? We'd probably be. Do you think we'd be able to get 1 Sand attack out the way with Concord?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I think we'll be fast enough.
Okay.
Here we go.
And you don't think a 1 Rock Throw would knock him out in a 1 hit? Okay.
No,
He's got decent death.
He's got
He's got Moss death. Oh, that music. Just, it's better to hear the classics.
I feel my heart really. You just ruined it for me now. Enjoy it. Oh, whack you with his keyboard. Right.
Okay, no, that's
Yeah,
good.
we're good. We're good.
I'm happy for that. Get out another sand attack. If he misses again, we'll try another. There we go.
Alright, keep going, keep going.
Keep going.
Made the fucker blind.
That's, yeah. Make it so he doesn't have eyes. He just, okay.
Sure,
had to cut me off as I was saying that. My joke was going to be make it so he just has clumps of sand where his eyes once were. Yeah. I mean, you can only do it 5 times, I think. That's
Right.
It gives him a couple of coin flips anyway.
Let's go.
I think would Gus be resistant? Would he resist Gus?
We'll see.
It's not very not very effective. We'll just see what they both do. We can survive another tackle. Yeah.
Tail whip, man. Let's tail whip this shit.
Yeah. Get the death down. Okay, yeah, Tocha can survive a few. We got like 20 cans left in our bag. That's just, it's not so much, we're not healing them as much as we are just numbing the pain.
Thing is, back in the day I was just use brute force to get through the gym leaders. Now it's like you actually have to think about it really smartly, otherwise you're fucked.
Well, yeah, I suppose outside of a Nuzlocke, it doesn't matter if you get knocked out, because it's just like, okay, I lost a bit of money. They don't like me as much as they did 5 minutes ago, but it doesn't matter, because they'll go up 2 more levels and they'll like me again.
Okay, I think that's a good amount of tail whips.
Apologies if you can hear my mum vacuuming in the background. Hopefully, us and the game is loud enough to overcompensate that. But just a forewarning.
Although what I will do is, before I kill it completely, or before Toja kills it, do not use a critical hit, just use a normal quick attack. It wasn't a critical. I was going to put a potion.
Oh, okay. On Concord.
Yeah.
Well,
level 14.
Yeah, it wasn't a critical, but that might have been because you did lower its defense.
Yeah.
So it would have done more anyway. Okay.
12. I did not think it would be 12.
I was 1 level off.
Growl.
Which ones did do we want?
Because you might use Harden.
Yeah.
I use Growl. I think
lowers his attack.
Just don't do anything.
Oh, fuck a duck. Oh!
That's just his speed. I don't care about his speed.
No. Oh, that's actually, no, that's quite good. I was expecting that to do a hell of a lot more. Look at him now, he tried using Rock Tomb and it didn't do much. It's like, oh shit, my main move didn't work. Should I try tackle? Okay,
another Growl and then I use Patience.
Yeah. Oh! Well, we're lowering his attack.
I don't want to
We're lowering
risk
his attack as well.
Yeah. Right, bag.
Yeah, as soon as they're in the orange, I say we... Pickaxe, yeah.
Right, Concord. Yeah, awesome. Right, now
I think we might be able to do.
Oh yeah.
My hopes are getting like. We went into this battle and I was like, yeah, there's a 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking at about a 70-40.
I think we can do it. There's a 100% chance we can kill him easily.
You have more confidence than me. But it's like, you were always the Naruto and I was always the Sasuke. It's sort of like, I can do it no matter what, believe. It's just like, whatever.
We need to lower his accuracy.
Oh, yeah. Well, luckily we've lowered his attack enough that he does fuck all to us.
Yeah, and the fact that it doesn't matter how many screeches he does to
Concord. Or Tocha.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many if we keep swapping them out.
Oh yeah, it resets when you swap them, yeah.
He's faster. I don't like that. He's faster.
Was he faster than Tocha?
No, but he's faster than Concord.
He's a very fast snake. Just means he finishes quicker. Doesn't satisfy the woman. Or the man.
I am not going to comment on that.
Don't need to, I already did. Can't satisfy the other onyxes. Or the quaisters.
I think we need a long talk after this.
What? I'm talking about Pokemon. Brock's Onyx doesn't get on with other Onyxes. Or Cloisters, because Cloisters are water types. It's just like... super effective. It's all Pokemon. Why, what are you thinking of?
Let's just play Pokemon. Okay, I think we're gonna go in for the kill.
Yeah.
No, but I don't think he's got Harden, so this should not be a problem.
Might have Harden. Usually has Harden.
I would imagine that'd be more the Geodude, but he never had. He didn't use it.
Geodude has Defense Curl.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It sounds familiar though, an Onyx having Harden. Unless I've just had an Onyx with Harden. I don't know. Maybe just start attacking. Or are you just gonna lower everything?
It's kind of the climax has gone now because we're so confident we're gonna win.
Yeah. We've like even his super effective moves are only doing like 3-4 health off of us. So we've got at least like 10.
We got this.
10 hits or so before. Yeah.
This is how Pokemon should have been played.
I think this is how you're meant to play Pokemon anyway. We
Yeah.
are just the sort of kids that fall attack. Oh no, you're knocked out. Next one in. Attack.
If I rate it like 10 levels above the other person's level,
Yeah.
I should win.
Yeah.
And I just used the one Pokemon and leveled it up to God knows how much.
I think it's like with proper Pokemon games as well. Is grinding isn't as difficult because you can be doing other things whilst you're grinding. You're just there hitting A.
Yeah, you're watching TV, you're playing your game at the same time.
Whereas for this, we're kind of having to.
We won! We won!
Well, yeah, we did it. It's like as the battle kept going on, my doubts kept going lower and lower and lower and lower and lower, and it's more like 60, 40, 70, 30. Okay, yeah, no, we're fine. 100%.
I can imagine we raised Torture to be like level 17 or 18, like you originally thought it should be. Then he just accidentally does like a little back slap and kills him in one hit.
It just takes everything. It just touches, it just pokes the enemy. Not even that, it's just like you get close and the static just goes...
Okay.
39. I think that was Rock Tomb.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I think that was a nice...
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think...
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're definitely overrunning, but...
relax.
A gym episode, you can, if anything, you call it like a double bill episode in one or something. It's like special occasions called for special times. And we got a badge.
So what's next? Mount Moon?
Mount Moon. We do have a route where we can catch something.
Yes.
We could get the Magikarp from the Pokemon Center outside of Mount Moon. Or we have to make this choice now, because if we get the Magikarp, we can't catch anything on the other side of the cave, because like with the forest,
right,
they're technically where the Pokemon Center is and the grass on the other side of the cave is the same route. So we either see what's in the grass or we get the Magikarp for 500.
So what would be in the grass?
I have no idea. I mean, we can look this up before next time, or for next time.
Gamble and all that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a Gyarados level 20.
I mean, I think we get it to level 20 pretty quickly.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Everyone moans at how hard it is to get Magikarp to a Gyarados. It's 20 levels.
Yeah.
I hit level... Normally, if I'm playing without Nuzlocke, I've hit level 20 by this point.
Or at least between the second and third batch.
Yeah. Oh well, especially with Kanto, I'm at least level 20 by the time I get to Misty.
Yeah.
Because she's like level 20, so that's... My logic is as long as I'm more
It's always
than
10 levels per each badge.
I wouldn't always say 10, but as long as I'm...
It kind of dies off after the 5th badge. Equinosaurs stop leveling their Pokemon, so you can afford to be lazy.
Anyway, that's long outros. I think we'll face the camera, and I'll save it all without. But at least now, I suppose now as long as nothing, I'll make backups of the save files and put them onto like a memory stick, so that we don't lose any more data or gameplay.
Yep.
So next time, Mount Moon. Without running shoes. No running shoes. The guy won't be there.
That's gonna suck.
Bye.